In the rolling grasslands of Zebra Valley, a group of baby zebras had formed the most unusual soccer team anyone had ever seen. There was Dash, who lived for the pure joy of scoring goals, Blaze, who couldn't stand the thought of losing a single point, and several others who each carried their own mix of competitive fire. Coach Maine had watched them practice for weeks, puzzled by how they seemed to argue with themselves. Dash would make brilliant plays driven by excitement, then suddenly tense up when the score got close. Blaze would defend like her life depended on it, but freeze up when given a chance to score because the pressure felt too heavy. The day of the big game against the Antelope Academy arrived. In the first half, the baby zebras were a mess. Dash's joy-driven plays clashed with Blaze's driven defense. They were pulling in opposite directions, and by halftime they were down 2-0. During the break, Little Stripe spoke up. "What if we're thinking about this wrong? What if Dash's love of winning helps Blaze not be so stagnant, and Blaze's hate of losing helps Dash stay focused?" They decided to try something new. When Dash felt that pure excitement about a play, instead of keeping it to himself, he'd share it with Blaze. "This is going to be amazing." When Blaze felt that threat of being scored upon, she'd channel it into specific warnings. "Watch the left side, they're coming." Something magical happened. Dash's joy became contagious, lifting the team's energy when they needed it most. Blaze's intensity became protective rather than paralyzing, sharpening everyone's focus on the details that mattered. The love to win energy fueled their creativity, while the hate to lose drive eliminated their mistakes. They scored 3 goals in the second half, each one a perfect blend of joyful ambition and fierce determination. When the final whistle blew, they had won 3-2. More importantly, they had discovered that their competing instincts weren't conflicting, they were equal parts of a good game. As they celebrated, Dash and Blaze realized they weren't split anymore. They were whole.